Peace and love. This is Minallah. And may greatness be what greatness always was and forever will be. Look, like I said, this is Minallah. What I want to talk to y'all about today is trolls. 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 So, I was talking to this amazing woman, absolutely amazing woman. With all love and respect, I was actually like really attracted to this woman, right? All the way to a point where I felt like I seen her God, you know what I'm saying? And that word felt, I opened up my Garden of Eden to this woman and I allowed myself to not be hurt, but in a way I allowed her access to too many things within myself. Knowing damn well that this person was not on my frequency. My bad, there's somebody out there enjoying life. But yeah, I allowed her into my Garden of Eden, my emotions and my feelings, and I allowed her access into things that I felt she didn't understand. Wasn't trying to understand. And I observed myself in that moment, in the moments, and I allowed myself freedom from it. You know what I'm saying? But during those days of me allowing my feelings to drive this train, I allowed this technology shit, this programming shit, to kind of fuel that flame. So I met this dude that showed me like mad movies. He was like programs. he was programming me into believing in shit that seemed familiar to me. And he was programming it. He showed me, he told me watch this movie, The Truman Show. He told me watch this other movie, The Terminator. And it was another movie, I can't think of the name, but it was some Matrix, there was so many movies this man was trying to put me on to, right? And at the same time, he's greeting me with love and peace and light, you know what I'm saying? And at one point I was like, you know what? I got this girl on my mind a little bit too much. This girl wasn't returning the energy that I was giving to her. Recycling energy. She wasn't really, she was just draining my energy out to a point where she wasn't even hitting on my phone. I just see her in my realm, you know what I'm saying? I outside in them days, you know what I'm saying? I tried to have one-on-one with her. I tried to get her to, you know, spend some time with me. I'm spending this time with you. I'm hearing you. Come into my realm so I can tell you about me. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't really feeling it. She was fearful, and I felt all that fear. And that fear was that fear literally took over her. That fear was a beast inside of her. I seen the battle that she was fighting, and I realized at one point that she was no longer fighting. She was the beast. She was that fear. She was that fear entirely. Whatever thoughts that came into her mind was fear-based thoughts. And I understood that. Even though our first communication, our first talk was on some spiritual shit, I felt the energy drained. I felt my energy get drained. Through her fear-based thoughts. And I sent her healing. I gifted her with crystals that I blessed and I charged up, because I literally love everybody that I come in contact with. But this dude that I was talking to, he tried to get me he tried to program me into believing that anybody that's not on my frequency, I can literally manifest things inside of them to get them on my frequency and get them to be the goddess that I want them to be. So if I am attracted to somebody, right? If I meet this fine, beautiful, like I met. All right, so I met this fine, beautiful, sexy woman. He was trying to tell me that I can manifest anything that I want and mold this woman into the creation that I want her to be. I can only do that to the ones that understand me entirely. I can only do that to the ones that are equally yoked with me. If you are on my frequency and you can feel my aura and it doesn't scare you and it doesn't trigger your fear-based emotions, then I can mold you and you can mold me. But if we here or if we there, we not equally yoked. One of us don't understand each other. One of us don't see each other. I can't do nothing with that. All I can do is just allow things to just coast and allow things to just be. So I literally had to unfriend this person off my social media platforms, because I realized the things that he was trying to do. He was trying to program me. He was trying to program me into the belief system that he wanted me to believe from the movies. He tried to gain my trust through the movies that I was watching. He tried to gain my trust and then try to program me, try to make me believe in some shit that I wasn't down for. I already knew it wasn't for me. Look, I done already been through the heartache. I done already been through the worst fucking pain when it comes to love. I've already been through that. If you go through my videos, and when I was sitting in that motherfucking car, I was going through the worst pains. I've already been through that shit. I can see it. I know it like I know the back of my hand. So when the next time it comes around, I know it like the back of my hand. I know when somebody is not with me. I know when somebody does not see me. I just know it. I can see it. I'm an empath. I spent so much time with myself, by myself, that I can see. I can see. I can see. So this is for that brother that tried to program me. I love you, bro, and I don't think that you purposely tried to do it. I know that you know that you was wrong for telling me that shit though, because when I unfriended you, you laughed and you just allowed yourself to go. That's some funny shit. It is some funny shit. Because I caught on to what the fuck he was doing. I'm not down for that. I don't fuck with programmers, yo. I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with programmers. Especially when you're trying to program the wrong shit into people's minds. Especially when you're trying to program some bullshit into people's minds. Because there ain't no such thing as right or wrong. But there is such thing as bullshit. And you tried to set me up for some bullshit. So with this all being said, I love each and everybody that, watch my videos entirely. I love each and everybody that can't hear me or can't see me. I love y'all, but I also love myself more. And that goes for everybody. I love myself more. I love y'all, but I love myself more. So I will not allow my energy to be drained. No more. I will hear your story only if you hear mine. And if you don't, I gotta distance myself. If you gain my attention, that's greatness for you. But just keep it at that green, okay? Peace and love, and may greatness be what greatness always was and forever will be. This is Middle Eye, and we loving life, and we loving these lessons that we learning daily. For those people that see everybody in their realm as being lower, fucking advertisement, excuse me. For anybody that sees themselves as, for anybody that knows themselves, knows their frequency, and they know that the ones that are around them just ain't there, I know it can get lonely. Shit fucks with me sometimes, to the point where I might just have a moment where I might just say fuck it and put myself around some low frequency ass people. But then I snap. Always set yourself as an observer when you do these things. I'm not saying that them things are wrong, because we are social beings. We are social animals. We need to be around people at times. So put yourself around these people and observe yourself. Do it as an observer. Do it as, place yourself outside of yourself and see these characters as who they are. And give yourself time. Give yourself time with a person to really see who they are. Because I tell you right now, trolls in this world, they can have certain information, but they never search inside themselves to gain that. Or they never use the information that they receive to work on themselves. They use that certain wisdom that they learn from outside sources, and they hold on to that shit to basically troll you into believing that they somebody that they not. You have to pay attention to that. The only way you can pay attention to that is to allow time with the person. Allow yourself to see the person. And then you make that certain choice because we are all free beings. You make that choice whether you want to continue that bond or not. If that person isn't giving you the energy that you deserve, if that person isn't giving you the energy that you are giving them, and you're feeling drained, you're feeling like, what the fuck? You feel like you might go fucking crazy in your mind. Let that shit go. It's not for you. Love being by yourself. Love being alone. Look, this is Middle Eye, and I love y'all. I love y'all for giving me y'all time. And when I play my flute, I'm giving you the energy and the time back that you rightly deserve. Alright? Peace and love, and may greatness be where it always was and forever will be. Right here, right now, in the now. Because that's all there ever been, and that's all there ever will be, is this now. So protect it because it's yours. You see? Protect it because it's yours. You see? Have your peace.